The honourable member for Oxford.
Mr. Speaker, we have learned from this government's own immigration documents that nearly 5 million people, 5 million people will have their temporary visas expire next year. The Minister of Immigration was asked for his plan in committee yesterday, but he had no plan. Can the Prime Minister correct his minister and tell us his plan to enforce and ensure that the nearly 5 million people that leave Canada when their visas expire next year?
The Honourable Minister for Immigration, Citizenship and Refugees.
Let's examine the latest round of hysteria from the Leader of the Opposition, Mr. Speaker. We're talking about 4.9 million documents that apply, sometimes many to one person. These are tourists. These are people, the vast majority of whom leave the country, including artists that come to this country, including Bruce Springsteen and others. Meanwhile, when people's visas expire, Mr. Speaker, they are expected to leave. If they are not, they will be removed. At the same time, the Leader of the Opposition is walking around with the member of Edmonton Millwoods promising not to deport people.
The honourable member for Oxford.
Mr. Speaker, again, there's no plan from this minister. And after 9 years of breaking our immigration system, his plan is to ask them to leave nicely. And now they're staring at 25% tariffs on all Canadian goods that will crush our Canadian workers and cripple our economy. We need a Canada First plan that fixes the immigration system and ensures that the 5 million people will leave when their visas expire next year. When will we see that plan?
Good job.
The Honourable Minister of Immigration, Citizenship and Refugees.
Mr. Speaker, again, we see now the Conservatives' rollover first program. They're talking about people that are here, that do routinely leave the country. They come in as tourists. It includes a vast array of people. He's answering an OPQ question that they posed us. We were very precise in the answers they gave it. Sometimes it's not 5 million people, Mr. Speaker. It's a number of documents attached to the same person. So let's park the hysteria. Let's talk about real things. Let's talk about the managed plan to migration that is actually doing very well in this country, according to Canadians.
Hear, hear.